shit. So I gotta get ignorant. It's TSC the squad, you heard?
La música de Harry Fraud.
Watch these pounds on pounds come across the border. ATF tap my bars like it's city water. I'm a boss, I can show you how to make change. Been Obama on these niggas, how I sustain. Then I make them all mad, play my trump card. Flow sick, nigga, and I got dumb bars. Slay this mumble rap, time to build a graveyard. 21, you a savage, I'm a real god. Real rap on my mind, fuck a Kodak. Got a Uzi when you perp, nigga, hold that. Fuck's on your mind, what you think about? Tupac roll his grave if he heard you out. I don't give a fuck if you got a whole crew. And they bang bang when they all together too. I ride solo with some C4, looking for your autograph and throw it in your car door. Boom, that's a flex bomb on you. Army fatigued, I go Vietnam on
Good world, it's the infamous R to the E to the S to the T. Rest100, if you ain't already know. 5-Star Entertainment Group representative. Team Stacks Everything member. You already know. It's Team Stacks Rest, TSR. You know what I mean? Anyway, moving right into the flow of things. Back again, as you know it, with my daily vlog. And I guess today I want to talk about some levels of integrity, especially when it comes to the platform. You know, if you are a content creator and you are mainly creating content for a heavy upvoted post, you're already starting out with the wrong attitude. And I can tell you why. Because there are people who come on the site and, as an example, you know, to encourage new users to introduce yourself, hashtag or whatever, is used by a lot of newcomers. So it's a little motivation, you know, that portion of the platform gets a little bit more attention than others. But it's like, you know, it's almost like a drug, you know. You get your post upvoted, you see how much money literally you just made from making content on the internet, and you get excited. And then you start booming out content. You start every 3 posts a day type shit, you know what I mean? And nothing's wrong with that. Don't get me wrong. But like I said, if your motive for that is to strictly just get a heavy upvote, you're gonna burn yourself out. And what I mean by that is that you have to give maintenance to your account. That means, okay, your first post did very good and introduced me, but are you engaging with the people who are commenting on your posts? And when I say engaging, not just some one word fucking, you know, response or whatever, like literally engage with them. Did you visit that person's page? Did you happen to drop a comment on something they doing? How are you maintaining your support system? How are you engaging with your audience? Nobody's going to be a celebrity overnight on this platform unless they were already a celebrity. This platform really wants people to earn and respect what's going on here. I see posts where people are literally on there begging for people to upvote their posts because they got family issues, this, that, that. And nothing against that, but you gotta understand, like, you wouldn't go to work and be like, hey boss, I'm about to lose my house, can you give me an advance on next week's check? And you didn't even work those out. It's not gonna happen. You have to treat this vlogging, whatever you're doing, posting on Steemit, whatever you're doing, you have to treat that as if it's a job, because it is a job. And your boss is everybody upvoting your shit. So if you're not getting upvotes, then you're doing a bad job because you're not maintaining your audience. You're not engaging them. You're not returning the favor by, you know, commenting. You're not returning anything by, like, reaching out to them on Discord or anything like that. Like, you have to develop an audience in order to get noticed by higher accounts, because nobody wants to pull an account that has 2 followers and 60 posts and there's only one person supporting them. Like, I mean, even me, for example, when I came back, and you can go back into my feed maybe like a month ago, I told y'all, I was like, yo, I had some family shit go down in a little bit of a depressive slump, but when I came back, I'm posting every fucking day, and that's what I've been doing out of integrity for myself and the fact that I'm a man of my word. I might have took a day or 2 off in between somewhere, but I've been at it every day since I've been back. And it's not just because of a heavily upvoted post. It's because of the simple fact that I genuinely do have followers who, like, I had somebody hit me up 2 weeks after, like, I had just went MIA. It was like, yo, is everything all right? You know what I mean? We ain't been seeing you post, and we kind of get used to seeing and hearing from you every day. And it was like, it just sunk in to my head that, like, yo, why am I doing this? You know what I mean? Am I just doing this to make money? Am I just doing this for my own selfish needs? And then I realized, nah, a lot of people need this advice. And a lot of people need to hear this come from a different source, because most people are not speaking to you from a content creator state of mind. Most of these people are talking to you from an investor state of mind. So yes, the investment and the gain from this is remarkable. But if nobody's holding a high level of integrity for creating content, then the whole shit falls to nothing. Because everybody plays a role. Everybody's role is just important as the next. We can have an investor in an ICO, and it's just an ICO. But when you have an investor in an ICO, and you have a community of people dedicated to creating content on a platform, you create a double-edged sword, so to speak. And any tip of that balance can affect the whole shit. And in order for this to work in unison, everybody has to have a high level of integrity. That means the person with the heavy upvote. That means the person creating the content. You have to take the time to give the audience more than just a fucking video. You have to take the time to write a summary, because a lot of these people are not going to sit there and watch your video. But if you have a brief summary of what's going on, they A, might be interested to hit play. They B, might already sum up what you're talking about and be like, you know what, he's made good shit in the past, I support this. You know, these are things you have to keep into account if you're trying to be successful on Steam. Some more vlogger tips, some more understanding of the platform with Rest100, 5-star entertainment group representative, Team Stacks, everything number. You already know what time it is, man.
It's fast. Right. 2 heaters will turn you into a poppin' flash. From my 2-seater, I told them I like my cars in halves. I got them shook, they writing books while I've been poppin' tags. Hopping jacks aboard the CBG and making moves. I'm breaking news, you in your city and you coming soon. So that means catch up, not to buy the red stuff. I treat them like some bad kids, the way they got me messed up. Whole team blessed up. We don't take no days off. Saying we the same is like saying parallel lanes cross. I hope I got them sick, cause they gon' catch a lot of this, complain more. While I'm hating on my safety, cause the space for. These checks I'm cashing, cause I ain't friends with the bank straw. I went from tragic to lavish, I got the weight boss. Large choppers, I call them the heart stopper. Bandana on my face for the pray to Allah pop up. And he ain't here to serve the bad news like the cop does. I'm on my biggie shit, I'm screaming out who shot ya, and why nobody stopped ya, or nobody